Man, Trey Young is out here cooking these amateurs, man. This is absolutely disrespectful. Trey Young should not even be on the court with them, but we going to talk about it, man, on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, Divine Power, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. I am your one and only host. You already know, 6'5". I couldn't even come up with nothing. Head looking, custom Jones, and I'm glad you guys is tuning in, yo. Now, let me go ahead and give you a little background. So Trey Young just opened up, I think, a new recreational center in Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. And for the opening, he had like a charity game or whatnot going against some other players. Now, these other players are thinking in their head that, oh, we're going against an NBA player. Oh, I'm trying to bust him open. I'm about to cross him. I'm about to do X, Y, and Z. Now, as you can see, the trash talking gets to a specific level where Trey Young looks at dude and said, "What league do you play in? Like, are you serious right now? Are you going to really come at me like that?" Now, mind you, Trey Young is coming off a playoff incredible performance. He's still in playoff mode. He is ready to cook some people. I guarantee custom. Let's check out and see what Trey Young is about to do to this young man. Lord help me. Okay, so you can clearly see that they getting into it. To be fair to the random guy, I don't know his name, but to be fair to him, I did see him cooking people on different footages. He came down, bust a couple wide open threes. He had a nice little drive. He was hooping. Don't get me wrong. He was definitely hooping. But at this point, you kind of barking up the wrong tree. And now Trey Young, you see how he immediately say what he got to say. The dude say what he got to say. Trey Young is already looking at for the inbounds pass. And now we about to see magic happen. Oh, Trey Young just cooked you, boy. He just put you on 400 degrees in the air fryer. Man, as a defender, what can you say after that? You running your mouth, you telling people, educate him about how good I am, and then he comes down and do that. Oh my God, custom. He just embarrassed you. Oh my God. And it's funny because the defender even walked off. If you watch the video again, watch the defender. He even walks off with a smile on his face like, dang, he got me. Now, with all that being said, if you look at it from a different angle, Trey Young may have gotten away with a travel. I want to be fair to both sides. He may have gotten away with a travel, but still, even with the travel, that is an extremely tough shot to make. A step back, pump fake, and then leaning off on one shot, that's still a tough shot to make. Okay, let's wrap up. To be honest with you, I love everything about this. The trash talking, the game winning three, the crowd storming Trey. I love everything about that. But I think what would be the coolest thing is that if Trey Young would have found his defender and when they gave him like a pound or a hug or something like that, or gave him some shoes or something like that to let him know, look, it ain't nothing personal, but I really do this. Like, don't come at me, man. You would really get yourself worked. And I think Trey Young was thinking that as he was playing, like, oh, I got something to prove now. Now, mind you, he is still in playoff mode. He only been out of the playoff maybe about a good 3 weeks or so, and he's still been training, working out, or whatnot. And he was ready to cook this defender, man. On the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, Divine Power, and your boy is... Oh, I messed that up. Man, your boy is out.